welcome back to RWBY Volume 9, Episode 10. Let's get straight into it. 1, 2, 3, go. So this is the final episode for this volume. I'm not ready. And the fact that they don't have anything distressing here, I'm actually surprised. The last episode wasn't well, no, honestly, that was distressing with seeing how there were zombie rubies. That was very distressing. I don't know why they didn't. Is that enough? Because we have a lot of that, like from Walking Dead and stuff. Bro, that, man, I need volume 10 now. we just finished volume 9. I'm like, I need volume 10 pronto. Also, I'm sorry that this was a bit late. A friend came over from like overseas, so I'm like, and they only here for a little bit. I'm like, okay, let's go potty then. Well, we didn't even, well, I guess it's a potty. You know what? It's close enough. So, my money is still on the fact that, no, well, okay, a lot of people are saying that the blacksmith is actually Alex. Yeah, design-wise, I can see, like the color and everything, the hair too. I still find it interesting that, like, because there's something with the Jabberwock. It's like searching, fixing, and such like that. So if that really is Alex, that would be something else as well. So, yeah. I'm just wondering if Alex is still here. Which seems to be the case, because she's not technically back in Remnant from what we understood. Also, I talked about a redeem. Oh. What are you? And this is Summer, bro. Oh my... Hi. Oh, I feel like their heads got smaller, no? Their heads were human. Where are you going? Why'd you say it like that? That's a death flag right there. Oh, this was probably her last, like, time. Like her last night? Oh my god. Oh, that's cute. Whoa! Oh, I thought they were gonna kiss. Oh, she did not come back. Okay, yeah, so this was the final mission that she had. Fuck! Hello. The kids. Oh! As a mother. Ooh. Oh my god! Didn't she say she can do like 3 portals, I think? What was that? Okay, so it's a memory. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh my god, Ruby. I... No! No, yeah, I don't think that's the case. Yo! Oh my... Oh no, it's like Pira and Penny gonna... Oh no, he's... Oh, he's gonna go through Ascendance. Ascension. Fuck, I keep on saying Ascendance. Ascension. No, John. Oh. What's... Oh my god! Dude! Yeah. Don't like how she moves. I don't like how she moves. Oh, nice! Yo, Freezer Bird, let's go! Oh my god. Oh! Is it Jaune? Oh! No, but Neo. Oh. Ah! Dude, even the sound, that's insane. Oh. And he's gonna leave. Yep, there we go. Neo's back! Yay! No, Neo, stay. Don't go anywhere. The cat's gonna become humongous again. Oh! Oh, it's a werecat. Oh! Werecat? Did I just say werecat? Oh. Yeah. Oh my. Oh! Shoot! No, it has to be here somewhere. Crescent Rose has to be here. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh, there we go. It's Crescent Rose. Yeah? Yep, it's... Come on. If you choose... me? Really? I mean, she's gonna break out... Oh! Oh! Yo! That's insane. Oh! Yo! She got the emblem back! Whoa! Yay! Yes! I mean, there was nothing wrong with her in the first place. Oh, shut up. She's gonna slice you up. Ooh! Let's go! It's been 10 episodes! Oh my... Dude! Oh, I missed this. Oh my god! You... Oh! Yeah! Yo, that's nice. Oh my god! Nasty. Ugh. Oh! Oh! Ah, so close yet so far! Yo! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh! Isn't that just you? Oh! Let's go! Now y'all talk too, please. Can we please just have? We need that little talk. Oh. come? Oh! Neo. Neo, no. Neo. Is she, no. Oh. No. Oh. And she's gonna drop off. Is this it for Neo? And then it's. Oh! She's definitely coming back. She's definitely coming back. The door's right there. She's definitely gonna come back. Yes? Oh. So where? Yeah, where? Okay, no. But she says that, but then she got the mask. I mean, now the cat's not here anymore, so What? Bro, is that you? Oh, you ascended? Are you coming with us? Can you come with us? Please? So are you Oh, that is so true. Yeah, see? Oh my! Oh. As a guide, so that's your role here. Oh! Ah! So same with Juniper, right? Oh. Little became so big. Oh. I thought they were gonna come with us. I guess not. They do live here. I don't. Who knows what's gonna happen if they pass the portal? Wait, John, are you just gonna go as is? Is nothing gonna change for really? Really? Uh, so John just gonna go as if he was like 30, 40 years old. I do for real? Where the fuck are we now? Oh. I really thought they were gonna. No? Oh, shoot. Oh, never mind. Oh, the mud cookie guy. Oh. No, it's Alex, isn't it? Oh. change. Oh. Oh, Juniper. Didn't. So where is Alex then? Oh. Wait. Dragons? Oh, yep. No, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Which was the... And then the other one was create. Yep, there we go. Huh. Oh? Uh-huh. They expanded? Oh? Yeah, there we go. Expansion. Yep. Oh. And then bring them to life. There's the cat. Guiding them to the tree and such. Yep, there we go. Fix, like, there we go. Fixing, creating, destroying. Jabberwocker? Ah, there we go. Oh. Oh my fucking lord! So it keeps them balanced. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Oh, so they kept doing it over and over again. Oof. Oof. Uh-huh. Yin and yang. Yang. Mm-hmm. Yo, Team RWBY? See, this, now my question here is what's gonna happen because the cat's gone. And I think Neo killed the Jabberwocker at this point. They moved on. Oh, there we go. And that's how they created Remnant? Oh. Oh, little. Can she take that? Oh. Oh my god. Can you take that with you? Please? Oh. Hmm. Cause they're essentially the one who has to do it. Uh-huh. Oh. Hmm. Is it gonna be him? There we go. Oh my god, y'all scared me like that. Yeah, there we go. Long. He still got the hair though, the white streaks. Back home. Oh, where do you want to go? Oh, we're going to Vacuo. Please stop it, you two. Oh, I thought that was Alex. Oh, I love the tree. God bless. God bless it, the tree. They're back! They're back in! And this is Vacuo, right? Oh, that's a lot of ships. Oh my god. Oh, thank Lord. I was worried about Jaune for a second there. That was nice of Alex. Huh. So they can essentially keep going back if they want. Well, Neo's definitely coming back. Oh, man. We got a whole 4 minutes? What? Oh. Hold up. Chapter 10? Huh? Wait, what? What time out? What? Chapter 10? But that was so little became somewhat. Ah, there we go. Interesting. They just made more questions now. Like, what was Summer doing? What was she planning on doing with specifically Raven? And where did that portal go to? I remember she had a limit to how many portals that she can do. One was directed at one. I know that one was for Yang. The other one was for Crow. She did say that the other one should have been the village, no? Was it 3 or 4? I forgot. But I remember she had like a limit to the number of like portals that she had. This really does bring up a question then, like where is she really dead? I can't trust these guys anymore. Unless I see like the dead body there, I can't trust it. It has to be like Clover. Like they have to show me and confirm it that it's fucking dead. I say it because it's a character, okay? Bro, when they brought in, see, okay. The animation very great, battle and everything. The way that she bounced back up though was a bit. It's not disappointment. Disappointing is not the word that I'm looking for. It's more. It was really anticlimactic. I gotta say, the build up was brilliant. How they showed like clear signs that she was feeling the stress and such like that. But the way that they turned it around does seem very lacking, and they didn't really. Because the struggle is half of it, but the way that you have to break out of that is. It wasn't like that scene where she came back out like that kind of just made it like, oh yeah, this is a cartoon. Oh, and I was so looking forward to it. The build up was just intense. I loved it. It was so on point. I couldn't put more emphasis on it. Like I could feel her like stress and such. And it was like direct. But then as soon as they showed like how the others were reacting, I was like, this isn't what I'm expecting. Like they're taking it too lightly. This would be something that's why I was hoping that they would at least talk. One hug and they're off. See, because the problem when it comes to these kind of situations here, when it comes to like bottling up stuff like this and like stress, it's not something that can be. If it was easy to solve, then there would be no reason to bottle it up. Of course, it would have been best if she was just more open to the other members. I feel like from here on out, she will be like, yes, I am having like I'm having stress about this. Help me, guys. I feel like I should be more open about it. But the way what the potato chip? I don't see. I don't know. They did so well with the build up. I don't know what happened. We have 30 seconds left. Please be volume 10. Are we gonna see a glimpse of what happened with the... What the... Oh, Justice League. Oh, wow. Damn. And an epic crossover. Ooh, Green Lantern. Ooh, Cyborg. Oh. Oh. Is it Kid Flash or Flash? Which is it? Oh. Really? Oh. I mean, I know it's... What was it? I know that it was... Was it cinemas? I don't know. I'm just more confused. Like, not confused. I'm just like, okay. Oh, that's White Rose. When was it? Part 1. Oh, it come all blue, like the Blu-ray. I know that it was Amazon, was it? Amazon Prime or something? I know that it was out there digitally. Huh. I mean, cool. Good for you. Good on ya. Okay. So rating. Oh boy. I mean, you saw me ranting about it throughout the freaking end credits. Did I put like a point system for like a rating for volume 8? Oh yeah, no, I didn't do any of that. Huh. I mean, this is a bit difficult to... I mean, I rated Ice Queendom, I think. I put in my opinions and stuff like that. In general, RWBY has a very special place in my heart because this was the series that I essentially started with when it came to, like, reactions. And over the years... Yeah, see, I was very harsh with Ice Queendom. I put 7.5. I was so mad. Well, I wasn't even up to the point of mad. I was just like a bit pissed off, ticked off, one of those things. It's lower than mad. I wasn't angry or mad. I was just a bit... I was not satisfied with how they kind of went with it. With the whole situation. Especially with a character that they added in for the purpose of the plot in that series. But then the character didn't really do much. Except for, like, just connect them into the dream world. I'm like... I put a lot of criticism on Shion. And... let's be honest. Shion was made for a purpose together with that special Grimm that was causing the Nightmare Grimm. So you would think that they would have some kind of more, I don't know, a more better role? Like, Shion did their role in terms of, like, guide and, like, being the countermeasure. Would countermeasure be the right word? Being like, an expert with the Grimm and such. But in the end, it wasn't really, like, it was just like, oh, my freaking semblance is like, I'm running out of my semblance. You have, like, certain coins that you can use, and that's it. I'm like, bruh. And the one thing that I did not like was the fact of how Shion clearly said, do not get hurt. If you get hurt, then you might get infected. Fucking RWBY got hurt. And we know that Shion could have at least sent something like that. And you did no body checkup? Are you serious? See, look. However, the fact Shion didn't even inquire where RWBY got the wound was just mind-blowing. Because they literally wrapped a band-aid around her because of the wound. And I can't with how they just did that. I know that it's... How many episodes is this? It's only 12 episodes. But... it was too much. It was too much for me. Moving back to this episode. moving back to this series in general. Like just the scene with Bumblebee alone is like it's a solid 10. The whole series though, it's hard to give it a 10, especially with like up to that episode like 6, 7ish, up to 7, when RWBY had like that insane breakdown. That was like brilliant. I love that. Then 8, 9, 10 was just like, you could tell they were being pushed for time, and they could see that we're not going to be able to fit in more when it comes to like the other members showing more emotions. So they just cut it all out, and they're like, it honestly seemed like they weren't even affected by it. They were just actually taking the whole Ascension thing in a lighter matter. So I'm like, I know that y'all believe in RWBY, but the fact that she herself chose to drink something that at that point you thought meant that she was what? At that point you thought that Ascension equals death, aka since she chose to go through Ascension equals to her basically just committing suicide. I would be like on the ground, on the knees, just like no thoughts, head empty at that point. Like, she really just did that, and I'm just like speechless. But this, I don't know. It's a very, because I think at that point, because of the whole incident with the cat, they were like, we can't trust anything that the cat said, and especially because the cat was the one talking about like Ascension being like something that will change everybody, etc., etc. They just straight up was like, nah, nah. So I don't know. It's a heavy topic. Personally, I'm a bit again disappointed. Not so much. Not unsatisfied would be a more satisfying term. Would be a more appropriate term for this. Because the build up, I can't put more emphasis on the build up that they put up until episode 7, with like showing it in Yang's perspective and everything. And then 8, 9, 10 was just like so anticlimactic, unfortunately. I liked how they incorporated like all the others. Like we saw like the whole situation with Summer, and the fact that she lied at this point. Now we have to go through that, and then we have to ask, like, what exactly did she mean by that? Then there's also the whole thing with the brothers, which is very nice, and then we get to see the origin of Remnant in that case. So essentially, this means that if the humans come into the Ever After, they're still able to go through Ascension, mainly because the two brothers were the ones who created them. So that's why there's no problem with the Ascension pod. So in this case, Alex is dead. She left her knife there. There's no such thing. And then the whole Jabber Walker and the cat were created individually. The creator of the cat was the brother in charge of like creation. The one who made the Jabberwocker was the one in charge of death. Now we see that both of them are dead because the Jabberwocker was killed by Neo, basically. And she was the one who was creating the copies there. So the Jabberwocker is dead, from what I'm understanding. And also the cat is dead. So in a way, these two have been balanced out in their own suitable ways. And then now we have Little and Juniper, who will be acting as like a guide in this case, rather than someone who would be trying to implement or like force stuff into the other people. Like they would simply just ask people what kind of help that they want, and then they'll lead them accordingly. I think is what their role is in this case, you know. So that's the Ever After in their own ways has been solved like that. Cause either ways, it's not like the cat does have some kind of significance, but then all in all, the tree comes to the people, to the after reunions either way. So it's not like there's a big humongous need, I guess would be the word. I don't know. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to put out here. Basically, it wasn't as needed as of a role. It's just that they kind of just need, in case for people who are lost or like other humans that may have dropped in here, they will need some kind of guide. The cat kind of played into that, but then essentially everything broke down when the cat was lied to, and then its heart got broken. But in that case, then the question becomes, who is gonna help the cat? Literally no one, because the creator's not even here. And above that, no one else was there. It's not like the cat can only go to the tree, but then there's nothing else around that either ways. That's why the tree was just like, it's very sad and etc. like that. So Neo is definitely gonna come back sooner or later. The question here then becomes, what will happen to her? Will she be converted into the good guy side in this case? Because as we know, she doesn't really have any other connections except for Roman. And Roman's gone. But then I guess maybe in her own ways, she would come back to maybe get her revenge on Cinder? I say revenge, but it's more like a grudge in her case. Like she was not happy with how Cinder was treating her. So I feel like she has to come back. They can't just leave her there. There's gonna be a moment she's gonna go through and organize her feelings. That's probably another book separately by itself. So there's that going on there. Now I have to get Roman's Holiday. That's one of the books that I don't have. I have all the other books like what is it? Before the Fall and After the Fall. I have like all the comic, like the fan art comic strips that they have. I also have the manga. But yeah, officially, I have to get Roman's Holiday. That's one of the books that I still don't have. I'll get that sooner or later. I will. So there's that going on there. So next volume, obviously Vacuo. There's a lot of ships there as well. And then what's interesting was that she said they'll go to the time when they are needed the most. So interesting enough, the timeline would be set probably when they're needed the most. The fact that they're already there at Vacuo, like the academy, means that by that time, I feel like when we start volume 10, I can already see there's gonna be one episode where they're gonna kind of show us what's happening with the other gang. So Nora, Ren, Winter, Oscar, those guys. So there's gonna be those guys, and then we're gonna see what happened as they venture off into Vacuo. Because I feel like there must be some kind of system where, like the Vacuo, like the academy, was it Shade Academy? I forgot what their name was. Vacuo RWBY. Let's see what academy that is. Yeah, it is Shade. Oh my god. Kudos to me. So they must have some kind of, I don't know, some kind of sensor or like some kind of machine where they can like detect what is happening, around Vacuo, or like just be able to detect that there's a large group of people just suddenly appearing out of nowhere in the fucking desert. So yeah, I feel like that would work. And then from there they will have to go to the city and such, and they would be at Shade Academy, or like Shade Academy would have done something there, like escort, because I feel like at that point we have to keep in mind that RWBY did send out that message, which was sent globally. So at that point, I feel like they would have gotten ready, at least Sun and like his team. So, because I'm pretty sure they're back in Vacuo with Team Coffee, I think. last time I remember that they were kind of together in that situation. So I feel like maybe they'll be back together and like doing shit there. So there's that going on there. And then as for the time of when they're needed the most, I guess they'll be once the group reach that area. So maybe like a week? Like, I'm guessing not a lot of time has passed. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping that's the case. I'm just so glad that Jaune was given back his time. I'm just so glad about that. Because that's one thing I was so worried about. Because if he did go back, then his time and with his other teammate, that's a big difference right there. And that's something that would be just heartbreaking. Because they all started together, but then one became like a fucking 30, 40-year-old. And then the other two are just like, hi. Oh. But yeah, I'm hoping that the time hasn't gone past too much. I'm guessing at that point they're just strategizing to see what happened. I'm just wondering what happened with the whole Lewis situation. So, because one thing I talked about Redeem when it came to this was that we were actually like thinking, could Lewis actually have Ozpin? So, like, he was a candidate for Ozpin to be his vessel, like how Oscar is going through this. Because that's the one thing that Jaune was talking about, like how Lewis was very smart, sensible compared to his sister Alex. And the fact that he just went on back to Remnant with no hesitation, I think would be the word. Compared to Alex, who's just like, I have no connections, no like reason to go back, and they should just, I guess in this case, either she killed herself or the cat. I'm pretty sure the cat killed herself. The cat killed her. Oh. That's just freaking insane. So she was essentially just murdered there. And the one thing she left was at least the knife, and then her trying to help Jaune get his time back. And then Lewis was the one who wrote the book. And then the whole situation with like how Ozpin back then was referencing a lot about the girl who fell, I guess, like about Alex. So I feel like he has some idea, and he probably was at that point Lewis. That's just my theory. So I'm hoping that does fit in, because the way that they portrayed Lewis and such like that, and the fact that he went back and wrote the book about this in Alex's point of view. So yeah, I feel like that would be the case. So there's that going on there. What else? The whole situation with Summer is something that we also have to go through as well. I'm glad that Jaune was able to get back his youth. What else is there? See, now the question becomes, is this it when it comes to like RWBY's whole situation? Because again, like I said, like it's just like an endless cycle when it comes to this. If there's no proper solving mechanism, or like a way to, I guess in a way her teammates will be more supportive of her like role and like take on the burden. I guess that would be the difference. But I don't know. I expected more, but I guess I shouldn't expect too much. I don't know. The build-up was so... Again, I have to put emphasis on it. The build-up was so good. She said all of that. Jaune said all of that. So, I'm really hoping... Since it wasn't in this volume, at least sometime in volume 10, Jaune and RWBY talking would be great. RWBY and her teammates, please! Them talking would be fantastic. The fact that they weren't given a single moment. They just hug and then cry and that was it. Not a single moment? Really? Or at least show like Yang having PTSD from what happened in the Ever After. Like, there has to be some kind of backlash or like side effect. If they just gonna pass it, I'm gonna be so mad if that's the case. I'm just like, oh, okay, we're just really gonna be doing things. Okay. Sorry, I'm just. On that note, I feel like this series build up, everything was perfect until fucking episode 7. No, not even episode 7. Until episode 8. Episode 7 was wonderful with how they ended it and stuff like that. Then episode 8 comes out and I'm like, you really could tell they had no time whatsoever. They're trying to cram in as much as they could, but they're not even cram, but they were trying to progress as much as they could. So build up wise, if we just did it up to episode 7, that's a full solid 10. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what? If you want to do more, I could give it like 100 out of 10. It would still be 10 out of 10. But then if we include, well, obviously we have to include episode 8, 9, and 10. In this case, I like the fact that they brought up Little again, and then Little would now, now somewhat with Juniper would be like the new guide in the situation, and they'll be helping in their own ways here and there as the tour guides. So that was nice. 10, no, it's too high. 9, still a bit too high. 7.5. 7.5, I guess. No, I feel like it's higher than because if we include everything, that it should be higher than Ice Kingdom. 8. I'll give it 8. For a volume that's up to volume 9, I shall give it 8 out of 10. That's still a high score than you would expect, honestly. I feel like people would be more harsher and give it lower, but like RWBY, again, special place in my heart. I'm trying to get all the Yang figures as much as I can. I have Nendroid, the pop-up, and the freaking pop figure. I don't have the original stuff. That's too expensive, but maybe we'll see in the future. But yeah, again, the special, very special in my heart. Man, I'm so. Aww. At least now I'm just hoping, because there hasn't been any news about Volume 10, and a lot of people are like doing the hashtag Greenlight Volume 10 for the RWBY series. So hopefully this will help them, mainly like through the Justice League. I think they're trying to get enough funds, or like just secure enough funds through the Justice League promotion, stuff like that. That's why they're pushing this a lot on their side. But I do hope that they get the opportunity to finish up this series, Volume 10, and move on and continue and see what else we can see with the team. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. This became almost 50 minutes, but I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.